So Team USA just beat Spain yesterday, and it was a close match. And it was an ugly match. Now Bradley Beal wasn't able to be there. Sucks that he wasn't able to be there. But I love the change that they made of implementing not Bradley Beal, Draymond Green into the starting lineup and going with the more so small ball lineup, even though they was going up against Paul Gasol, because it led to more. Draymond Green is a willing passer, and that's what we needed out there on the floor. We needed a willing passer who's going to help move the offense and create offense for others while everyone else is. Because a lot of our points, and the reason we was losing was because we was doing a lot of ISO ball. But once we started playing off, once we implemented Keldon Johnson into the game, Keldon Johnson is not an ISO player. He didn't come into Team USA prioritizing ISO ball. He prioritized moving off the ball, helping, like, just in case if the ISO guy didn't have a good shot, he was right there with the backdoor cut, or right behind him, right behind the man with the ball on the ice on the fast break, trailing behind him for the easy pass behind and the easy layup. But Keldon, and moving off the ball, not just with the backdoor cuts, but also moving around on the 3-point line, rotating from 3-point line to cutting, back to the 3-point line, cutting. He was just showing, he was just out there moving without the ball, and that's what we need on Team USA. We needed someone that's going to be that can move off the ball and was willing to move off the ball and score easy, like just easy. That's what, when you move off the ball, it's so easy to score because defenders, especially teams that we play against in the Olympics, they're not looking for Team USA to move off the ball. And Keldon Johnson was able to score off of that. And it also led to the other guys on our team. We started playing more as a unit, especially when we grabbed that lead, and especially in the fourth quarter, man. We finally looked like a glimpse of the old Team USA, that when we would drive and kick, at least drive and kick. That's the easiest form of offense there is. Just drive and kick. But Keldon Johnson being in the game added some backdoor cuts, and it's not like he didn't score that many points. He scored 15 points, which is really good for the Olympics, man. Really freaking good. So how do I look at this, man? I look at it like this. If we keep playing the way we was playing, I love it. And I'm not going to say this. I'm not looking forward to Bradley Beal coming back. I'm not going to say that. I'm looking for what he's going to do when he comes back. Because to me, Bradley Beal is another ball stopper. And I feel like him playing is going to take away minutes from Keldon Johnson. And I feel like Keldon Johnson needs to keep on getting some PT. I don't know who's going to steal minutes from. It better not be Draymond Green, because Draymond's doing his thing. And we need him on Team USA because he's also a great defensive asset for us. Not just offensively, but he's also a great defensive asset for us. And he doesn't give rim protecting, but he gives rim protecting, if that makes sense, because he shadows opponents, he shadows offensive players. When like if KD is on someone, he'll shadow that player. He'll just shadow the defender of the ball handler. And we need that. We need Draymond Green out there. We need Keldon Johnson out there. Zach LaVine was moving off the ball a little bit. Love to see it. But I just love what we saw from Team USA. We're finally putting some stuff together. Now, here's something I'm going to say. And I said this a while back. I didn't say it on the video, but I said to a couple friends and family, and I do mean it. I still mean it. Team USA is probably, I give them a 90% chance of winning the gold this year, right? I think they can. If they played Nigeria again with Keldon Johnson, they would win. If they played against Australia again with Keldon Johnson, they would. It's going to be a tough one, but they will win. They'll win. But in 4 years, when Slovenia releases some new prospects, when France is getting Victor Wembanyama, and I feel like they're going to get some guards too. When other countries get more talent, and their talent plays in the NBA or in the NBA G League, or just plays and critiques their craft and perfects it, USA's not winning the gold in 4 years. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. USA's not winning the gold this year. Now, I'm happy about what we got this year. We're going to do good. But when you look at it from this aspect, people crap on Nigeria. Nigeria, man, They have 7 G League players, and I don't think people realize it. But when you play in the G League or play in the NBA of anything, it puts you on another level. And the USA is as a nation is losing big men. We only have Bam Adebayo and JaVale McGee. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.